Hello guys, I'm Fanny. How are you today? I'm fine here and now I will a little bit explain about Diglossia or in Bahasa is Diglossia. Now take a look to the slide. Ferguson has defined Diglossia is a relatively stable language situation in which, in addition to the primary dialects of the language, which may include the standard or regional standards, there is a very divergent, highly codified, or often grammatically more complex, superposed variety, the vehicle of a large and respected body of written literature, either of an earlier period or in another speech community, which is learned largely by formal education and is used for most written and formal spoken purposes, but is not used by any sector of the community for ordinary conversation. Okay, from that definition, we can conclude that diglossia describes a particular type of sociolinguistic situation in which there is a clear differentiation in function between the language or language varieties used in a bilingual or multilingual community. The next slide is characteristic of diglossia. Diglossia happens because people use more than one language, which can be consist of their native language and their official language as national language. In diglossia, basically, people use one specific language in certain situation and another language in another situation. Okay, take a look to the slide. The first characteristic is prestige. Prestige speaker consider high as the more powerful and low is a number of respect. High is high variety and low is low variety. So it is like high variety is more positive than low variety. Next is acquisition. The main difference between high and low varieties is the way of acquiring each one. Low variety is usually used by adults while speaking to children, and children use it among each other. The high variety is taught, whereas the low variety is learned, like that. The next one is literary heritage. It is like poetry was written and introduced in high variety. In most diglossic language, literature is written in high variety except what is known as folk literature, which is written in low variety. The next one is standardization. Grammar system is the main point in high variety. This is the important one, the important case. Ferguson calls high variety as grammatically more complex, while Kay says that high variety may be viewed as a marked system and the colloquial as unmarked system. The next one is phonology. High and low variety vary in case of phonology. In using high variety, phonology rules are most important, but in low variety, it is not really necessary. Okay, the last one is lexicon. High and low variety has differences in case of their lexicon. High variety includes in its lexicon some rules which have no equivalence in low variety. Varieties of diglossia. Diglossia has two types of variety. We have already mentioned it before. The first one is high variety. It is like formal official, professional, like that. And the second is low variety. It is like informal, friendly, slang, vulgar, like that. Okay, the next slide is about features of diglossia. Diglossia has been used both in a narrow and in a much broader sense. In the narrow and original sense of the term, it has three crucial features. Number one, two distinct varieties of the same language are used in the community, with one regarded as a high variety and the other a low variety. Number two, each variety is used for quite distinct functions. High and low complement each other. Number three, and last, no one uses the high variety in everyday conversation. This is the important point. Okay, let's move to the last slide. The examples of high variety and low variety. In high variety, there are newspaper editorials, political speeches, university lectures, church, and most it is like in the formal situation. While low variety, the examples are giving instruction to waiters, personal letters, radio soap operas, and so on. It is like more non-formal situation. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.